I've actually been personal training for 5 years. So this will be year 6. I've been doing it myself now and running my own business for 3 years. I had a mentor for 2 years that I worked underneath, learning the game, learning personal training, learning how to be a good businessman, which was my best friend Derek. So since then, I've kind of gone off on my own, started to build my brand, focusing on building myself up. Since I did have someone to learn from, my learning curve was a lot shorter than some would be. So I haven't struggled as much, but I think being an entrepreneur and working for yourself, you have to be self-motivated. You have to have intrinsic motivation, which not everybody has. So I think just keeping the level of motivation myself high is probably one of the biggest struggles, is just sacrificing the things that some people and most people that are 25 years old wouldn't be able to sacrifice, which is a lot of the times a social life, and certain luxuries that a lot of people do. And running your own business and being a personal trainer isn't for everyone, but I have a passion for fitness. I have a passion for helping others, and I do enjoy being a leader and working for myself. I worked 2 jobs for 5 years, which isn't unheard of when you're younger and trying to make money. But I recently quit my second job in the service industry last year. So I was able to start working full time, running my business and growing my brand. So that was an awesome jump for me. That was a little scary, but I was able to overcome working 2 jobs to be able to go full time and make my income solely for myself.
What are you, 25, right?
25.
25.
Yep.
Now, most people your age are all about, having fun, social life, going out there at parties, drinking and stuff like that. Do you ever miss that? I mean, how do you create a balance of that stuff? Because I know you got to stay on tip-top shape. You got people to train. You got your own business going on. What about that part right there? Is that something that you just put away? I'm not into that. Or, how do you squeeze that in there?
So what is it called? FOMO, fear of missing out.
Okay.
Yeah, I've experienced that. I look at what people are doing and I'm like, wow, I wish I could go and, drink 2 or 3 nights in a row and feel okay. But for me, I kind of value, and I understand, I don't judge people for their lifestyles or being more social. Maybe I kind of actually look up to them for being able to let loose, because that's something that I've been working on, is trying to have more balance in my life, because I focus a lot on running my business. I focus a lot on my fitness, and sometimes it takes me way away from socializing. So one of my goals in 2019 is to have more balance in my social life. In a healthy way, do more things that bring me away from the gym, because I'm always in the gym. So, going to hockey games with friends, or, going snowboarding, things like that, things to kind of get outside of my normal element and add some balance. But you definitely sacrifice things when you decide to work for yourself and take fitness on and as a full-time job. So.
Any regrets?
Any regrets?
Yeah.
I don't have any regrets. I think everything's led me to where I am today. I wouldn't be the person I am, without my choices. So I think I'm learning a lot about who I am by the choices I make, and I just want to continue to be. I want to continue to be the best version of me, and continue to grow my brand and make a career out of it, and help as many people as possible. So I don't have any regrets at this point in my life.
You have fitness in your business. Does that affect your family? You have a girlfriend, right?
I do have a girlfriend.
Does that get in the way of your relationships with people or anything like that?
Well, that's as far as my business and fitness goes.
Yeah. Because you have so much on your plate. I'm just trying to figure out
You should see my calendar. So if you saw my calendar, you'd get stressed out. But I love it. Part of what keeps me engaged daily is I love what I do. I love being around people. I'm a people person. I love working with people. I love talking to people. But as far as fitness goes and running my own business and working for myself, I do work a good amount of hours per week. Whether it's in the gym or outside, because I'm constantly connected kind of to my phone, because I'm always scheduling or, making appointments or working on, marketing ideas, whatever it may be. My girlfriend is very understanding of that. She understands that I need to work out 6 days a week, sometimes twice a day, that I need to eat, 6 times a day at certain times a day. But I think the person that you're with going into a relationship should understand your lifestyle, and if they don't, then they don't deserve to be with you. But if you can find someone that supports your lifestyle, there's nothing better than that. So it's really great. But it's difficult to find the time to make time for everyone in my life, as far as like family and friends go. So I try to do it as much as I can, and I try to be in the moment when I do spend time with, whether it's my dad or mom or sisters or, my close friends. So.
Have you ever been with somebody that didn't support your goals and stuff?
I have, yeah.
How was that, man?
It didn't work out. I'm not with them anymore, right? So
Yeah.
I had a relationship where the girl wasn't understanding.
I can get mad. I can get super mad and be like, well, blah blah blah, curse word if I wanted to.